I want to talk a little bit about digital planning. I think it is really common for marketers to sit down and boards and executives to sit down and really think through how do we create a detailed marketing plan for the entire year. And they'll sit down and they'll block out initiatives by quarter, sometimes by sprints. And they'll think through all these different objectives and things they can test and initiatives, and they really kind of get the whole year detailed out and kind of in a spreadsheet. And the challenge with plans like this is they're really complex. They take a lot of time to build, and more importantly, they don't tend to work very well because it's hard to stick to them. So instead of a big laborious plan, I really recommend thinking about a minimum viable product, kind of simple digital marketing strategy. And by that, I really mean if you sit down and kind of think through a few things. Who are we talking to? Who's our target audience? What does our digital marketing need to achieve next year? And ideally, try to get that into metrics. Maybe that's revenue. Maybe that's leads. What channels do we have going now? What's working? What's not working? And then maybe what are some ideas or things on our horizon or things we want to look into? And really start to think about what is the simplest way to achieve our objectives and make a plan around that, and try to kind of break it down into quarters. I really love seeing quarterly or maybe a 6-month digital plan versus a full 12 or 24-month plan, because it's a lot easier, one, to stick to, but also to kind of build in that flexibility. You want to be able to adjust digital marketing so that, if you're practicing or you're trying something and it stops working or there's a new technology or something, that you have the ability to test it. And we also have put together a really simple GBT in ChatGBT for you that just helps you really once you have the answers to those questions, who are we targeting, who are we as a brand, what are we doing now, what are we thinking about, what do we need to achieve, and if you have some of those answers, you can put that into our AI tool, and it'll kind of give you a nice simple roadmap in a format that I love using, that really just gives you that initiative, why we're doing it, how we're measuring it, and maybe budget allocation and those types of things. So anyways, I hope your digital planning goes well. I know it can be overwhelming. I hope the tool helps out, and good luck with all your planning this year.